Hello everyone and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for October the 29th through November the 4th. And first of all, I want to say thank you guys. What an amazing week. I mean, I got over 400 new subscribers. I mean, that's huge. So I'm truly grateful for that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And all the views, it's the most I've had. So what a wonderful welcome back from my mum's funeral, and all those incredible comments. I mean, it deeply touched me. So I want to say thank you so much for all of the shares and the likes and the comments. And so guys, these are general readings, so take what works for you and leave the rest. And if you would like a personal reading, click on here and go to my website. I offer different a variety of readings. Oh my God, I can't talk. So check it out. And if you want a reading, you pay for it first and then you contact me and we make an appointment or some arrangement for however you want your reading, in what capacity. I really appreciate you guys. I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel. I want to thank my patrons. And if you would like to support me in any way, you can do a one-time donation of as little as anything, $1, whatever. Or you can do $1 a month, sorry, whatever you like. But check me out on Patreon. That link is here. Now, guys, I got some comments on my cards that they're translucent, right? That is my magical power. No, I'm only kidding. No, it's not. It's the green screen. So when a card is green or blue, it shows up as translucent. So it's kind of an interesting effect. So I just thought I would let you know that, guys. And also my lipstick is Sephora. Everybody was asking that. It's Sephora Matte. It didn't have a number on it, so I'm not sure. But anyway, so those of you who asked about my lipstick, there you have it. Anyway, let's go. Oh, and also for those of you who missed last week, I changed the format. I now do a horoscope for each sign, tailored to each sign before the tarot reading. So you don't have to skip anything except this if you're checking out your sun, moon and rising. And all the links that you need to know are in the show more section below. So check that out because all the links to the other videos are there also. Okay, so let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading for October the 29th through November the 4th. And your horoscope. Let's go to your horoscope. This week you might find yourself that you're completely unpredictable, even to yourself. You're going to surprise yourself with your behavior and outlook. It's like you're feeling really confident. You're feeling empowered in your relationships with others. You're feeling like the sun has just come out and you are shining brightly. It's almost like you feel transformed. You feel like a new person. It's like the curtains are opened and there's light there. It's almost like you've been in a dark place and now you're coming out into the light. So some of you may have been feeling a little down, and now you're just on top of the world. You're feeling wonderful. Of course, Halloween is just around the corner and you are ready to celebrate. You are going out. Your costume is shocking in a good way. It's really good for you to be around a lot of people. I feel that you will shine brightly in a dark way. No, I'm kidding, because it's Halloween. I feel that you really will make some connections going out and being gregarious and social. You're going to meet some interesting people that can perhaps help you going forward. So definitely go out, pull out all the stops, kick up your heels, and enjoy yourself, because the sun is shining on you, darling. Okay, now let's go to your cards. And the first card out is the Seven of Cups. This is like telling me you have a lot of options. You have a lot of opportunities or options or choices in life. And I feel that you might be a little conflicted on which way to go, what to choose. I feel that you have all these choices in front of you. And you're like, should I get that? No, I'll take that. No, I'll do that. I'll do it. Whatever it is for you. If it's something that you need to do, if there's an option. Look, you have many choices. That's what you have in front of you, Pisces. And clarifying this, right, is the Five of Fire, which tells me that you are internally conflicted. You really don't know what direction to go and what to choose, or it could be even as simple as your Halloween costume. But I think it's a little bit more than that. I'm not being serious, but this is definitely about internal conflict. Now, right next to this, right, is the Hermit. Now, the Hermit retreats from society, right, goes into a dark cave, totally engrosses himself in learning everything he can. And then he comes out. Now, in the traditional tarot, he is holding up a light. You see, this light represents your mind. He's holding up a lantern, right? He's the light at the end of the tunnel. And he's showing people the way. So when the Hermit comes up, I always say it's meditation, darling, because you know, the mind is separate. He separates his mind, right? When you can separate yourself from your mind, you are no longer controlled by your mind. Now, it's not like you're controlling your mind. Meditation isn't about controlling your mind. It's about not allowing your mind to control you. It's, you know, the mind or the brain works like, we call it in meditation, the monkey brain, right? So the confusion is the monkey brain for you, because you have no clarity on which avenue to go, which road to take, what opportunity to take advantage of. So what I would say to you, Pisces, is meditate. Because when you meditate and you clear your mind, right, you allow a higher consciousness to come in, and you can clearly see your path. You clearly see the opportunities and which direction to go in when you quieten the monkey brain, because that noise and chatter stops you from really hearing the divine, right? So I highly recommend meditation. There's hundreds of thousands of free guided meditations on YouTube. I have one. In one of my playlists, there's only one meditation, but it's a guided meditation. You know, you can try that for free, but there's hundreds out there. You can try any one. Now, the next card for you is the Page of Wands. Darling, this is an opulent... this is definitely a great opportunity that's being presented to you. This is a messenger, and it's usually in the form of career. Now, pages are messengers, but they also indicate that you are ready for the next phase of your life. So you're ready to go onto a higher path, if you will. And clarifying it, darling, is the messenger of earth. This is manifesting. This is also, You are ready to go on to the next phase of your life, darling. Things are going to change for you. This is manifestation. This is manifesting. This is good news materialistically. So look, this is an opportunity and this is the pay off. So I feel that when you choose the right opportunity, it's really going to be great for you, Pisces. It really is. Look, you have the 8 of Wands, the next card. That's really, things are happening really fast. So fast, it's almost like you're knocked off your feet. And maybe that's your internal conflict because you're like, what do I do? Right? There's so much good. This is good busy. This is passion. This is things flying at you. Really, the pace is quickening. It's like, whoa, your ship's arrived and it's like there's a fleet of them, right? Now, clarifying it, darling, is the 9 of Air. This is known as the drama queen card. So this is when you have sleepless nights worrying. This is needless worry. Well, I don't say needless. Well, all worry is needless. But these are concerns that shouldn't be keeping you awake. I always say, look, if you're meditating, you've got the Hermit here. If you're meditating, you're not going to be in worry. I lost my job last week. Am I worried? Yes. No. No, I know things are going to work out for me. It's going to be a little hard maybe for a little while, but things are going to get better because change is always for the better. Things need to go sometimes. Now, this isn't about something going. This is about you worrying over, how you're going to cope with all this wonderful new stuff. But listen, you need to meditate and you need to trust and have faith that things are going to work out well for you because they are working out well. This is totally needless. Get out of your head. This is when you're in your head and going over the worst case scenario. Oh, this is all wonderful, but I'm going to lose it and then I'll be homeless. And then, it's this is the monkey brain, right? So the monkey brain needs to be quietened. And the only way to quieten the monkey brain is to slap it. No, I'm kidding. Slap it in there. No, the only way to quieten the monkey brain is meditation, darling. Just pick a free guided meditation if you don't know how to meditate. If you do know how to meditate and your practice has gone to the side, I know what that's like. I've been meditating since the 80s on and off, I just know that my life is so much more smoother. I can handle all the things that come at me when I'm meditating. When I'm not meditating, I'm in fear. I'm in the 9 of Swords. So meditate. It's freedom, it's liberation. It's liberating. You're liberated from fear. You don't live in fear anymore. You have this deep-rooted faith, knowing that everything is going to be okay in the end. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you all. Please don't forget to like this video and share it on your social media. It's the only way we get this out, when you share our videos. It's how we get them viewed. It's how we get the word out there. I really appreciate that. Please comment and give me feedback. I love that. I always respond when required. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.